Good morning, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to EduFam International Academy. How many of you are really in the need of making money? Please write in the chat box, me, if you are in the need of making money. I am in the need of, and I have written me. Okay, thank you very much. How many of you don't need money at all in your life? If you don't need money in your life, please write 2. And if you need money, write 1. If you don't need money, write 2. Because there are many people, they say that I don't need any money in the life. I am the one who is very contented and I can manage without money. So I can see only one is me. Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Bilal, Irshad. Thank you very much, Wasif, for sharing your thought. Thank you. And what about others? If all of you are not in the mood of like learning, or you are not in the mood of in the need of money, or you are not in the need of no money, then naturally this session is not for those. This session is for those who have a strive, who have the desire, burning desire to find the ways how to make money, how to earn money. Earning money and making money, how many of you think it is a bad thing? It is a greed of a person. Yes, Bilal, do you think it is a bad thing to earn money?
No, it's not a bad thing.
Yes, what will you do if you get lots of money?
I will I will do like a lot of nice thing like charity and all.
Wonderful answer, wonderful. That besides fulfilling our needs, fulfilling the needs of our family, we can do lots of things for the community, for the society, for the nation, for the world, for the globe as a whole. So we have to understand that how important it is to be financially strong and financially stable. Before we begin the session, let me have a very quick one warm-up activity, and I hope that you all will enjoy this activity and request everyone to be the part of this warm-up activity. So this warm-up activity is that I'm going to spin this wheel. The wheel is on your screen, and whatever comes, it will be, you have to answer. For this, I need volunteer. Please give me thumbs up if you want to go first for this spinning of wheel warm-up activity. Yes, come on. Who wants to go first? Who wants to be the icebreaker? Oh, why? What is the fear of not going for this activity? Just raise your virtual hand. If you want to do this activity, raise your virtual hand. Yes, Wasif, come on, very good. Wonderful, yes. So now you can unmute yourself and which web series you have watched recently? You can unmute and speak. Mr. Wasif, you can unmute and speak. Please unmute, you can do it now yourself. Unmute and speak. Yes? Are you not able to unmute yourself? Click on unmute. Okay, so let me just move to Mr. Irshad. Mr. Irshad, can you answer this question? Because I think Wasif has some issues with the net. Wasif is not able to unmute himself. Yes, Mr. Irshad, come on.
Yes, these days I just saw the Kurlus Usman, the last episode, which is a podcast on Wednesday, last Wednesday.
Very good, wonderful. Now let's move to the next. And who's going to be the next? Yes, Real Path Academy, are you ready? Real Path Academy. Please unmute and answer. How did I spend my holidays? How do you spend your holidays? Any recent holidays you please share with us.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So I'm working generally from my home. So during my holidays, also I generally I read the books and I spend the time with my family.
Beautiful. Reading books is something that is like dying nowadays, but you are still fond of reading books. That's really very, very beautiful. Okay, now for next, let me find the volunteer. Now, Wasif, are you able to unmute yourself? You are speaking, but we are unable to listen to you. So looking at the suffering of the world, I felt, how do you feel? Because nowadays we all are seeing that how the world is suffering, not only at one place, but at the many places, the things are going on in a very bad shape. So looking at the sufferings of the world, how do you feel? Who wants to share? How do you feel after looking at the suffering of the world? Yes, let me invite from the people, those who are not here, not on screen. Kaushalya, can you share how do you feel after looking at the suffering of the world? Yes, Miss Anita has just joined. Yes, Anita ma'am. How do you feel after looking at the suffering of the world?
So I don't know what to say. The humanity is deteriorating and people are suffering, and then world is really deteriorating, ma'am. And then the component of humanity is also, diminishing. Though we can do, it is not always financially that we can help somebody, but it is a social responsibility that we can help people, those who are suffering, in kind or cash. So, but what I feel very strongly, because I'm into the social domain, and I see people, and wherever it is possible, not financially, but I do help, because the condition is very pathetic, ma'am, very pathetic. It's very pathetic. So I don't know where the world is going to go in future, but as citizens or as an adult, we can really educate the younger generation to come up with, a lot of activities, because I'm from the education background, from the teaching background. So what I feel as my social responsibility, or as a senior educationist, we need to educate the children for the coming future, how they are going to help them and how they are going to contribute to the society to make a better world for them, for the future generation. That's what I can say, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you very much. A big round of applause for Miss Anita. Thank you. Beautiful thoughts and beautiful ideas. And this is only happen when the people, those who are with the knowledge, like the people like us who are here in this meeting today, because all the knowledgeable people are here in this meeting today. This is our responsibility, that whatever platforms we belong to, we have to convey this message to the new generation and to the world, that peace, there is no price for the peace. So peace should fail first, and then afterwards anything comes after that. Thank you very much, everyone, for this small activity which was conducted for you just to warm up. And I request all of you to be on the video so that you can see each other, you can be motivated with each other, and then you can learn even in a better way if you are on the video. So if you are on the video, please give a high five to me. Show like this. Do your hand. Yes, 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 yes. Clap yourself and consider that you are clapping with me. Thank you. Yes, Bilal, come on, Bilal. Come on, because I know this is Sunday morning and you all are in the sleeping mood. But anyway, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. And congratulations for joining this session early morning. this is the story of my story. Some of you must be knowing my story, that how was the condition of mine when I left Dubai and went to India. And then I joined one of the organization that didn't work out well. And then I was struggling like anything. There was a time when I was even not able to even pay my bills. It was so bad condition over there. But how I survived during that time. And then secondly, the natural calamity of COVID. And COVID has made all the doors, all the possibilities, even impossible. Then do you think, and are you interested in knowing that how I survived, and not only survived, how I thrived? Because then after that, I even went to Maldives, after that, I went to Singapore, and now I'm in Dubai. So it shows that naturally one person cannot do these things without having money. So from where I got the money and how I managed, from the condition of even not even being able to pay the bills, to the condition that I'm internationally traveling and I'm internationally working. So how the condition changed. This is really a top secret. That's I want to share with you also, that my philosophy is that even I know A of anything, I should share with the friends, because it is not only my moral responsibility, but it's going to even multiply if I know something. I know that you all must be, some of you must be knowing even more than me. You are more knowledgeable, you are more experienced, you are more wise than me. But why I am sharing this, why I have organized this program, because this is my philosophy, this is my belief, and this is what my great leader, like my prophet, has taught me, that even if you know one small thing that is beneficial for the world, you have to share with the world. And that's why I'm sharing with you all. So thank you very much for joining EduFam International Academy. And this academy is dedicated to motivate million people. You all are aware of my mission, and this is my mission, to motivate million people. And you all have joined today, and you all have made me closer to my goal. That's why thank you very, very much. And I'm very much grateful to all these 20 people, those who are here in this, and rest others, those who are going to join soon. Thank you very much for helping me. This is a great help from your side to me, that you are helping me to be closer to my dream, to my mission, to my goal of life. And that goal of life is motivate million people. And I have added today 20 more people to that. So this is like knowledge to cash. If I start the session, before that, let me just try to understand your mindset, that when you receive this flyer, what comes to your mind, that what is this? What have you thought about this, that what exactly it is when we talk about knowledge to cash? So anyone can share that what exactly you thought when you received the flyer, and first time you look at the flyer, what exactly it is, knowledge to cash? Yes, Mr. Irshad. What thought came to your mind?
Thank you for asking me this one. When I saw the flyer, I felt if something which is we have uh, in as our profession academic qualification, yeah, our professional qualification, yeah, our social experiences within the community. So how we can earn cash from those knowledge, yeah, those experiences. So this was the first reaction towards looking your flyer. If something which we can get more cash, then it would be great for me, obviously, to, because I'm as working for myself, my family. After that, I am working as a social activist for the community to upliftment in their education field. So I need a lot of amount to make or provide the quality education towards the student who is struggling for to get a quality education in their schools, because these days is not a good quality education providing in the schools. They are suffering. They even those students who are studying in class 9th and 12th, they are not able to read their fifth class chapter as syllabus, all the things. So we, as a individual, as a civil society, I am doing some work within a community, uh, especially the poor families, where the education is very important thing. As Miss Ankita Khosla ma'am said, education is the most important thing to make a better world these days. So obviously, if all individual are getting got some cash thing from your through you, obviously this will be a good for us all to enriching the society and upliftment the society upliftment towards the education. And obviously these small things can help in making the world in better shape. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you very much, Mr. Irshad. I know that you are fully engaged into uplifting the conditions of poor children. And I'm personally aware of all your charitable activities that you are doing. May God bless you and may God accept all your good deeds. And naturally, you have given a very valid reason that why you need more cash, why you need more money, so that you can be beneficial for more and more children and more people you can reach out and you can provide them quality education. Thank you very much. And you have understood the concept of the whole knowledge to cash concept very nicely and very perfectly. That exactly was in my mind as well while I was designing the flyer. Yes, anyone else would like to share, or shall we move? Yes. Anita ma'am, are you unmuting yourself?
As rightly said by Mr. Irshad, that there is a population which are underprivileged, which don't get the opportunity to get the education. So I was just looking at, yesterday only I spoke to one of my friends who is working in TCS. So I just approached him. He had come to pay the fees. So I said, these IT companies, they sponsor a lot of events. So I was not worried about the event. I told him that, can you sponsor 50 children free education and pay their fees? So that was my this thing, because and to my surprise, immediately he said, yes, ma'am, we will do that for you. Please give me the data who all need, because in our school, we have underprivileged children, we have vegetable vendors, we have auto fellows children. But what I appreciate, ma'am, that nowadays auto fellows or vegetable vendors, they don't want their children to follow their business, like running an auto and something like that. So they are very, very enthusiastic to educate their children. So I just thought, why not let me put a step forward. And this was done yesterday only, ma'am, and today I'm here for this your training, wonderful training, because I'm also trying to understand. I totally agree with Mr. Irshad. So please pray for those 50 children, those who get the best of education in any school, ma'am, not only in my school, but in any school.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much,
ma'am.
Anita ma'am. Thank you. And your initiative of asking somebody just to sponsor the child's education is really a great noble deed.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much. So knowledge is love and light and vision, said by Helen Keller. So we all are not knowledgeable, those who are here in this meeting, there is no doubt. Now we have to introspect ourselves that how our knowledge is going to strengthen our love in us, how it is going to give us light to us, and how it is giving us a vision of life. I'm sure that all 31 of you, those who are here, must be having a vision of life. And if there is no vision, then naturally there is no light in the life. So I must take it like adverse. Like first we will take vision, then we'll take light, and then we'll take love. So if you have a vision, your vision is a light for you, because that vision gives you show you the path, how to move ahead. And then once your path is clear, then you have love to walk on that path and reach to your destination. So these three are interconnected, and these three are connected with the knowledge, and we are the custodian of the knowledge. Those who are here, naturally, we have some knowledge of anything, maybe knowledge of profession, maybe knowledge of knowledge and wisdom, knowledge of any occupation, knowledge of any subject. Each one of us are associated with the knowledge. So if we have knowledge, then it is obvious that we have to have a vision, And then vision gives us the light that is going to enlighten us, and then that's going to give us love. Now, if I ask like one simple question, those who are doing the charitable work that you have mentioned just now, said, out of this, what do you gain? Why do you do this? Why you leave your family's expenses unfulfilled, or maybe cut short in the family expenses, and spares of money, spare your time, spare your energy for the underprivileged people? What exactly is your gain out of that? What are you achieving for that? What is the drive behind that? If any,
Ma'am,
give me one word. Yes.
ma'am, it is first of all, it is satisfaction. Then secondly, it is giving back to the society. You know, indirectly or directly, I'm giving back to the society, because for a human being, sponsoring 50 children is not a joke. But when I can reach out to people, when I can help the society, and especially in my mind, it is the girl child, ma'am. I don't know how many of you agree with that, but that pleasure, that satisfaction, yes, I have given back something to the society.
Thank you.
You
So
know,
in other words, if I say Anita ma'am, in other words, I can say because you love it.
yes.
And love is the driving force behind anything, everything what we do.
Absolutely. That
Don't
passion,
love-
ma'am,
yes,
passion is there,
yes,
love
yes,
is there.
yes, passion is there. And if we, whether we accept it or we don't accept it, we don't do the things that we don't love.
Yes.
I firmly believe in this.
Yes, I
I
too,
do
ma'am.
the things, and I do the things, we do the things that we love, whether we accept that love or we don't accept.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I would like to add one more thing, ma'am. As you asked the question, obviously, as Anita ma'am said, she has a passion towards the education. I will add one more thing. Knowledge is the shareable. If you have something, if you know something, and you left the world, those things within you, I don't think this is the beneficial for the other. As I am in which religion which is force us to share their knowledge to the others, because our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, peace be upon him, said, if you share something, whatever you have, it's mean you are just sharing to the others, and they will pass to others. और he said also कि अगर आप जो है उसको if you share a lot, then you will gain a more and more. So they though, and uh, we if we come to the conclusion of the whatever he said, it's mean you are making a society is a more and more educated, whatever you said. And if you sharing those things, and those people who are coming to research on whatever he said, yeah, whatever we are doing, it's mean they will going to the do the more research and more to make a comfortable to the others. So I
Thank
mean to
you.
say, we being we are forced to share own knowledge, whatever we got from our teachers, our those experienced people. And if we share to our coming generations, it's mean we are making the easier for them. So this means they are going to learn those things in more comfortable way, and they will pass to the others. If we are bound to them to share their knowledge, because I face in the by my professional field, and obviously in the some other fields. Some
Thank you,
people
Mr.
said ki,
Irfan. Yes, thank you for sharing your insights about this. That's very true. And in all the religions, if we will find that this type of teachings are there where we are motivated and inspired that we have to share. Even we can see this thought that is by Louis Alama that said that knowledge is like money. To be of value, it must circulate. Because if knowledge is accumulated with one person, it is not circulating, that's certainly it's not going to give the benefit. So it has to be circulated, and in circulating, it can increase in quantity and hopefully in value as well. So knowledge is for circulation. Knowledge is for distribution. And in return, if when you are circulating, when you are distributing, in return, if you are gaining the benefit, if you are getting the monetary benefit, naturally that's going to fulfill many of our dreams, many of our mission, we will be able to fulfill it. Now, if you look at the profession of even tailor, okay, so how does a tailor monetize his profession? So what does he do? He has the art of stitching. He has the art of stitching the dresses. So first, naturally, he has to learn how to stitch, how to make the design, then how to add on values on that with some accessories. And then after that, he has to call the customers, and then he has to collect their materials, and then he has to make it beautiful dresses, and then he has to earn money, So everything where we have to monetize certain things requires some skills, requires some sort of talent. Then only we can monetize it. Otherwise, many women are stitching, or many men are stitching their clothes at their home, and they wear it. Nobody asks that from where you have got it stitched, and nobody asks that, okay, how much you have spent for this, and nobody even asks that, okay, I also want to get it stitched from you, because the person has not monetized it. The person has not learned the skills of monetization. And when we go for the monetization, naturally we require certain professional ethics, professional values, and professional skills that is required in this. So this knowledge to cash is really a platform, or knowledge to cash is really an area where we have to learn certain skills. Then only we can monetize our knowledge. I know that Anita ma'am is a perfect academic director, and she is manager, and she knows how to manage the school, how to manage the team, how to manage the curriculum, how to manage the syllabus, how to manage the examination, how to have the assessment, how to prepare the school improvement plan, how to implement the school improvement plan, and how to go ahead. But all these knowledge that you have, how you have to make it in such a form that the people are ready to pay you for your knowledge, not physical your services. Not only that you go and you give them the plan and improve their school, but only by providing the knowledge that you have. You have to keep it in the nutshell. Then only the people will understand that you have something, some production, and then they will be able to pay you. So this is knowledge to cash is basically a very, very simple course. And in this course, what we are going to learn is, so it is a comprehensive and transformative program designed to empower individuals with the skills and strategies needed to convert their knowledge and expertise into a sustainable income stream. In today's digital age, knowledge is a valuable currency, and this course is tailored to help you harness your expertise to generate income, create opportunities, and share your wisdom with a broader audience. I hope this is clear to you all. So I gave you the example of mine in the beginning itself, but you can understand that naturally I have 30 years of experience of my life. So my example may not be very relative, or many may not be resonate their life with me, because I am little senior side. You can say that I am in my 50, and then I have 30 years of experience. But this is the example for the young generation, those who have just started their career. This girl was also one of them. And she was struggling. Her name is Reshma, and she was struggling how to earn the money. And then what she started teaching how to make the gifts beautiful. Nowadays, in today's world, everybody go for the beautification, and how to beautify the gift, personalize the gift, even in the corporate sectors, even at the personal level, we want to give the gift that is like as per the taste of the person. And especially the decoration, especially the covering, especially the wrapping, everything should have a meaning. It should be a meaningful gift wrapping. So she has started teaching online about, she prepared a small course of 2 hours, just how to make the gift personalized and beautiful. And then she has started earning a money, and today is a real success, and she is able to monetize her talent and her knowledge of wrapping the gifts, and she is getting lots of orders from the people. And she is another example of the teacher that who was teaching in a school, but during COVID, the many of them, they lost their jobs. So she was also one of them. So she has started doing the things online. She prepared her small modules for grade 11th and 12th students, and then those modules were very popular. And everybody wants nowadays to get clarity of the subject, to get they are going to the people, those who are making them understand the concepts with lots of examples, with lots of experiences. So she has started making the small modules, and her modules are really very popular, and the students are gaining benefit out of this. So these are 2 simple examples of the young generation. And if we talk about like the generation that was before, that was of my age, so with them, the basic problem is that they are not very much willing, or maybe they don't have very much competency in the digital literacy. You know, the digital is their hindrance. They have lots of wisdom, they have lots of knowledge, they have lots of experience, they have lots of things to tell the people, to advise them, to make them aware of the things how to do. But when it comes to technology, naturally it is not a cup of tea for them. So it requires a little bit more hard work from them to acknowledge, to adapt the digital thing. And if you are a person who think that without digital you can thrive in the life and you can monetize your talent, you can monetize your knowledge, then I don't think that you are at the right track. You know, without digital empowerment, it's impossible to get your knowledge monetized. And I'm very honestly, very religiously saying this. You please note this. So in a rapidly evolving world, the ability to leverage your knowledge has never been more crucial, whether you are a subject matter expert, a professional, an entrepreneur, or simply passionate about a specific field. This course is tailored to provide you with the tools to unlock the earning potentials of expertise. Knowledge to cash is the bridge between what you know and your financial success. You know, everything requires some systematic strategical planning. Even if you know, like suppose Mr. Irshad is very good into video making. So how to make the videos? Naturally, he can very easily earn money out of this, not only physically being present and teaching the people, but he can very easily make the modules on that, and he can make his course on that, where in the course, the course module, the objectives of the course, this course is for whom, then how they have to do the video editing, video making, and all other things, and then assignment, assessment on the basis of that, and all these things have to be systematically done. And then we need a platform where it can be uploaded and where it can be reached to the masses. If personally we are contacting the people, naturally how many people we can contact, you can see that in this meeting, whomsoever I have advertised in my own contacts, 34 people have come. But if you want to make it a like mass, that your course or your knowledge should reach to the masses, naturally we have to make it in the automation mode, and we have to seek a platform where it can reach to the masses. Now, how does it work? You all must be now thinking that how it is going to work. So the Knowledge of Cash course is structured around a series of 10 comprehensive modules, each carefully designed to guide you through the process of transforming your knowledge into revenue. These modules encompasses a range of essential topics, strategies, and practical techniques that will enable you to package your knowledge effectively, market it, and build a sustainable income stream. From identifying your niche to creating and selling content or services, this course will provide the knowledge and confidence needed to succeed. So may I ask Real Path Academy, what is your niche? In which field you are thinking of like going for the knowledge to cash? Real Path Academy, can you please share with us what is your niche?
Yeah, I'm into training, madam. Just I started into training.
Okay.
Earlier, I was in teaching engineering students, but after COVID, I changed my field. So I'm acquiring the knowledge, I'm reading the books. So that is how I'm getting the knowledge and looking to monetize my knowledge by through training.
Okay, so your training topics are?
Basically, I'm working on different topics, but I'm more interested in emotional intelligence.
Okay. You are more interested emotional intelligence. So what about like your competency in the emotional intelligence? Like you have done some courses or you have learned yourself, or how? Like...
I just read the books. I have not attended any courses on emotional intelligence, but I read the book and I watched the videos on YouTube.
Okay, thank you very much.
Specific courses I have not.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll get back on this also, that while selecting our niche, we have to keep certain things in the mind, you know, that what we should select. Niche, you all must be aware that how we have to be aware of our niche. We have to, like, there are certain things where we are very much passionate about that particular task or that particular subject, but we have to see that whether that particular task or subject where we are passionate, what we are passionate about, is going to pay us back or not. Because what the people, those who are going to take your product, or they are going to take your modules, or they are going to buy the tickets for your courses, naturally we have to see the needs of those people, not our passion and love. Okay, our passion and love at this moment has to be at the second stage. First stage has to be the need of the people to whom we want to reach out. So this can be like in any profession. It could be like, if you are a doctor, you can also be in the group of knowledge to cash. If you are engineer, if you are lawyer, if you are architect, if you are research scientist, financial analyst, teacher, professor, information technology specialist, pharmacist, psychologist, data scientist, software developer, historian, biomedical engineer, actuary, astronomer, and whatever field you can see, if all these fields, you can very easily monetize your knowledge, monetize your expertise, whatever expertise you have. So not necessary that if you are in the engineering field, you can very easily do your engineering into monetization. Okay, that we will discuss in detail later. So this is regarding finding the niche, that what exactly is my niche. So there will be 10 modules where we are going to know about how to transform knowledge into cash. First is going to be unlocking your expertise, the path to discovering your unique knowledge niche that I have just spoken. That it is also important to understand that what exactly is my niche. What is going to, you all must be knowing, or maybe some of you must have learned about Ikigai. Okay, so how Ikigai guides us, that what is our niche, what we like to do, what we love to do, what the people are ready to pay us, what is going to give us money and what not going to give us money. So this is through Ikigai, we can always be very clear about our niche and discovering our own inner talent. Sometimes what happens when we see the people, like, the leadership coaches are like earning, somebody told us. So what we think is that, okay, let me be the leadership coach. Do you think that in this way it is going to work? No, not at all. It's not going to work, because maybe that is going to work for the person who has expertise in that, who has gone into the depth of that, who has like learned that particular area. We have to see our expertise. We have to see our area of expertise where we have spent time, where we have the experiences, where we can understand the things in a better way, so that we can reach out to the people and we can make them understand in a better way. So this is very, very important, that how we have to unlock our expertise, how we have to find out that which unique knowledge I am going to share with the people. Then second is going to be brand crafting blueprint, like shaping your expert identity for success. If we think that cut, copy, paste is going to help us, then naturally we are mistaken. Cut, copy, paste will never help us. We have to develop our own branding, like our own style. We have to develop our own methodology. We have to develop our own way of expressing our own. We have to develop our own unique style that's going to appeal to the people. Then it's going to really give us a real edge on the knowledge to cash. Otherwise, if anybody is cut, copy, paste is doing, then naturally everything is on the fingertips, all the informations. The people will understand very easily that what we are doing and how we are doing. So for this, we have to do brand crafting, like how I am different, how I am unique, and how my knowledge and how my style is going to be beneficial for the people than others. Then third is going to be on crafting brilliance. Like after knowing my niche, after knowing my style, after knowing my own personal understanding of the things, now how I have to create the content. Because it is said that content is the king. If content is appealing, if content is reaching to the hearts of the people, if content is something that is going to give them real understanding, then naturally nobody is going to deny your courses. Nobody is going to deny it. They all have to be with you whenever you are announcing about anything. You are through videos or through courses or through whatever platform you are using. So this guide to content is important, that how you create excellent content. And it always requires like lots of time we have to spend on that. It should not that in hurry bari, even if we are taking the help of uh, artificial intelligence. But after that, even before giving the instruction to the artificial intelligence, we have to be very clear with our thoughts, and we have to feed those points into that chat GPT. And then whatever we are getting the content, we have to reshape it. We have to do it. It should not be taken as it is, because that may not be speaking your mind, that what exactly you want to convey to the people. Then in the fourth, we are going to have the mastery, the arts of influence. You know, if you are an influencer, it is not going to be any problem for you to market your course. So first, how to be an influencer. This is another area. This is another area of expertise where we have to work upon. So in the fourth module, we are going to talk about influencing, how we have to adapt the strategies, effective marketing strategies. And then what all platforms are there where we can monetize our modules, that is going to work for us. This is going to be in the fifth module. In the sixth module, we are going to learn about mastering the deals, sales, and negotiation strategies for knowledge entrepreneurs. Because, you know, there are lots of strategies that we have to adopt. Simply if announcing that, okay, 12,000 rupees course I'm making and I am going to give you, it is not going to work. How we have to negotiate, how we have to attract the people, how we have to give them the offers, different offers. And then in the seventh module, it is all the digital tools, how digital tools are going to help us, which all tools are very beneficial, what tools I personally use, and what I think is very, very good for the making design, to the video making, to the uploading our course, and to the platforms where it is going to help us. So all these will be in the seventh modules, where we are going to learn about digital things. And then legal and financial aspect is important, because, you know, lots of things are happening in the cyberspace, and how we have to safeguard ourselves, safeguard our content, safeguard our courses. And then after that, unleashing growth, how we are going to have the business-based, knowledge-based business. And 10th is going to achieving sustainability and unstoppable growth. So these 1 to 10 modules are going to have a video assignment, practical activities, and then this is going to help us how we can monetize even the smallest thing, even as small as beautify this ring. Everything we can monetize, and everything we can make a course. So knowledge to cash is our roadmap to converting what we know into a thriving income source. This course is not only about making money, it is about sharing your expertise, making a difference, and achieving financial independence. Join us on this transformative journey, and let us turn your knowledge into cash together. So your journey to becoming a millionaire is starting now. If you are ready, then naturally you will find about financial literacy, entrepreneurship, communication, or partners problem solving, time management. And this is just an introductory course. If you want that somebody should help you by holding your hand, like maybe you are a person who is not able to understand how to design the course. You are a person who is not able to understand how to draft the objectives. You are the person who is not able to make the proper video, how to make the video, how to make the assignments, how to make the content. Then naturally you will be required to go for the platinum card, where you will be provided one-to-one coaching. Content will be created for you, digital tool, how to use the digital tools will be taught, and then marketing and sales help you will get, and global networking you will get. So I wish you all happy learning. Knowledge is power, information is liberating, education is the promise of progress in every society, in every family. This is not said by me, this is said by Kofi Annan. So thank you. I am your mentor, Dr. Halima Sadia. I am the business coach and life skill trainer. So my dear friends, today's session is just to introduce this course to you all, that how it is going to be helpful to you, how it is going to, because my passion is that if I have learned something if I have learned some skills, let me reach out to the people, and especially my knowledge community. Believe me, I have served in Maldives, in India, in Singapore, in Dubai, and everywhere I found that our knowledge community is the community. Financially, they are weak. Financially, they are not very well off. They are not paid well. And secondly, you will find all other professions having their passive income generation, having their second income generation, but our knowledge community, hardly you will find the people in that for the second income generation. And especially if they go also, they go only for the tuitions, one-to-one tuitions. How many students you can teach one-to-one? Just imagine, you are a human being, you have your own limitations. So how many people you can cater the needs? How many groups of people you can see? You have your own physical strength, you cannot go beyond that. So why not to avail such opportunity or such platform where our expertise can go to the thousands of people, to the millions of people, and then it is going to pay back to us. And if we are going for the monetization. So that was the real objective of my forming this course and making this course and making this available for all the people. It's not right now available. It is going to be online very soon. It will be online by the month of December. Once it will be online, then naturally you all will be given the access to this, and you all can join this, and you all can monetize your courses as well. So that's all from me. Now this session is open for the question answers. If you have any questions, you please just ask the questions so that we all can discuss on that. Thank you very much for being this morning with me. Yes, any queries, any questions?
When is this program going to be started, ma'am?
This is going to start on 1st December.
Okay.
So I am sharing this link with you all. If you are interested, because all of you already, some of you have already filled the form. So your record is with me that you are interested, and I will be sending the details on that. But while those who have not filled the form, you please fill this form so that we can send you the information once this course is ready and once you all are able to do. Beside this course, even if you have any other queries, any questions, you can ask me. If you are already doing this and somewhere you are stuck, somewhere you need some support from us, from our organization, that also you can share, and we will be with you wherever and whenever you need.
Ma'am, I have a question. Sorry.
Yes, please.
Ma'am, I have a question. Will it help people like, especially like me with the so much of experience and the 3/4 of the life has gone? So how is it going to help me to monetize my expertise or?
Yes, Anita ma'am, it is really going to help you because, whatever expertise you have, for the time being right now, I advise you that you have 1 month time, because we are going to start this on 1st December. So you have 1 month time just to jot down your area of expertise. Okay. That suppose if you have target only schools, okay, and you want to help the schools, then how you can help the management? Okay, one column, then you write all the points. How you can help the principals, then write all the points. How you can help the teachers, write all the points. How you can help the HODs, write all the points. How you can help the administration of the school, okay, non-teaching staff and all, then write down all the points. How you can help the students, and then you prepare your knowledge bank. This is called knowledge bank.
Okay.
So once your knowledge bank is ready, then it is easy for you, once you get the structured learning of the course, that how you have to structure it, then it will be easy for you to make different modules. Okay. So maybe for the management, not necessarily you are going to make only one course. For the management, you can make maybe on different aspects, like how to retain the teachers. Okay. This is one course. Then there you have to make the modules, how many modules are needed, that the need. Okay. So the whole thing, how to structure the things, that's what I said. I'm very much sure that all those people who are here, like all 35 people, those who have joined this, they have some expertise, they have the knowledge. Even they are better than me in many fields. But what is required, that how we have to structure the things
Yes.
and how we have to give it in the nutshell to the people so that they are ready to buy it, they are ready to pay for it, and they are ready to come to us. That's what is this knowledge to cash course. And it is a very brief, very short, very simple, so that very easily you can understand step by step, and then you can accordingly go do the things. And then you can, we will provide you the platform where you have to upload the things. And there you can upload. The only thing is, after uploading, you have to just send the link to your friends, to your colleagues, to your like known people, contacts, to your social medias, and they will go on their own, they will search on their own. Then after that, your responsibility is over. After that, you have to just take some live sessions with them just to build up the rapport with them. Otherwise, your knowledge will be in the form of recorded course, and then they are going to be benefited by that. And your live sessions will be maybe once in a week. So it's not going to be very overwhelming or very exhausting for you. I know that how much it takes when we take the live sessions. I take in a day like 3 to 4 live sessions, and I feel by the end of the day that I'm exhausted. It requires a lot of energy.
Absolutely.
Yes, yes. And how many beneficiaries are there? Maybe in some sessions 30, some sessions 50. Maximum, these are the beneficiaries, or maybe maximum 100 it can reach. But when we are using the technology, when we are using the platform, naturally it is going to multiply the beneficiaries. And
Absolutely.
our purpose is to increase the beneficiaries. That's what is our purpose. Thank you, Anita ma'am. I hope I answered your question.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Any other questions? Please let me know, or any other suggestions, any other addition you want to make. So let me thank each one of you, those who are present here. A special thanks to Anita ma'am, thanks to Bilal, thanks to Irshad, thanks to Real Path Academy, thanks to some of the names I'm not able to read. Deva Darshini, thanks to Kaushalya, thanks to Madiha, thanks to Shen Bagam, thanks to Anita, thanks to Janisha, thanks to Kavya, thanks to Mirdulla, thanks to Rama, thanks to Santi, thanks to Aishwarya, thanks to Dhanlakshmi. Oh, Dhanlakshmi, you are here. May I see you, Dhanlakshmi? How are you and what are you doing? And thank you, Rizwana Khan. Rizwana, how are you? How is your baby now? And thanks to Samantha, thanks to Deva, thanks to Nabita, thanks to Nitya, thanks to Nitshiri, and thanks to Sakshi, and thanks to Vidya. Thank you very much. I'm so sorry, Dhanlakshmi. Thank you very much for pointing this, that everybody was not able to unmute. Now you all can unmute yourself. Please go ahead.
Yeah, very happy to see